So, you know, normally Kelly gets this windfall of free ingredients, right? This time it's all me.
Oh, it don't sound like a damn herd of buffaloes are coming.
Oh, boy. We brought you baked goods.
Oh, my word.
A lot of them.
This is how we make a moonshine.
Get this fired up here.
Chico and Tyler have already moved on to Plan B.
Well done, brother. You find any honey?
Yeah, boy, 50 pounds.
50 pounds.
That's what you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With less than a month left in moonshine season,
$3,500.
the two have started selling in Kentucky and cutting their partner out of the process.
We moved this stuff to Virginia. That was a problem. But at the end of the day, we got to go bigger or go home. Oh, yeah, that's that stuff right there.
Now they're banking on a new formula that could finally put them on the map and in the money.
Liable to get some bees out here today.
I don't need no bees.
Well, 50 pounds of honey ain't cheap, I know that.
You talk about old women looking at a fat dude funny, buying that much honey. Good Lord.
You know, everybody knows about how moonshine's made out of corn or grains and everything, but how many times have you ever heard about somebody making honey moonshine?
The way I look at it, if we can't sell it, I just drink it.
Yeah.
Tyler's bet that he can make premium liquor for a pretty penny is rooted in a long tradition of using honey in spirits. For centuries, this savory sweetener has been the key ingredient in producing mead, an age-old beverage made from fermented honey and water. Dating back almost 9,000 years, the drink was enjoyed by both the ancient Greeks during the Golden Age and the Danish warriors in Beowulf.
It's gonna be some good money.
The ingredients may prove pricier, but so's the payout. Twice that of typical shine.
There's people that go out and dig in the dirt. They dig for gold. We can guarantee gold. The steam sure smells good.
Mm-hmm, it smells wonderful. We can't be selling this to fat dudes coming out of rundown houses.
To hell with this corn liquor. If these people want to pay me $200 a gallon, we might as well make twice as much money and do half the work.
With this, I think we went all in.
Well, here's to making some damn money.
Right off.
Let's do it.
You gonna melt that sugar before you put the cake in it?
No, we just put it all together.
This is gonna be craziest damn liquor we've ever made. We found some just really sweet, really good cupcakes, cake, whatnot. You want any of this before it goes?
Quit eating all the damn cake.
And, you know, we probably gained about 8 pounds apiece in there just to sniffing and sampling and tasting. There.
Thank you. If you get any more, you're going to get it out of there.
I won't watch you stir it up.
Looks like a clown puke, don't it? Oh, son of a bitch. Taste that.
Mother of pearl.
That's delicious. That's the best tasting mash I've ever tasted in my life.
Well, let's just put it in a jar like it is.
And put a little liquor in there with it.
Add some liquor in it. It can be the finest tasting mash in the world. But honestly, till you put it in a still and cook it up, you know, there's no way of knowing if it will be good liquor or not. We can't leave this mash. The buyers can't get in them totes, but he'll pick that up and dump it out lickety-split. Let's put it back in the truck and take it with us.
You know, I can't think of anything else that'd be a clear recipe for disaster than to leave this mash in here. If there's a buyer within 20 miles of here, he'll be here in a few hours.
You ain't the damn mash guru for nothing.
I don't know so much about that, but that mash yonder takes the cake, no pun intended. Up, right there.
That's running slow, but no more liquor than we're gonna make. I think that's perfect. We're gonna run it as slow as we possibly can. I mean, it just has to drip out. The slower you run it, the less it burns your gozel out, and the better liquor it is. Oh, yeah, it's good liquor.
There's a little bit of a nutty flavor there from them nuts that was in that one cake. I'd drink that all day long. It tastes just like cake. It's unreal. There at the front, there's coconut, and at the very back, there's just a little finish with some of the walnuts that were in one of those cakes. It's not too sweet, but we'll syrup it up. There's 7 3/4.
That's nearly 2 gallons.
Yep.
Honestly, I can't believe it made moonshine out of cake. It's a novelty, but it's still a really, really great run of liquor. I hope Tater and Bo like it, but I love the small runs. I wish that's all I had to ever do the rest of my life.
You probably want to mix it in 3 gallons of punch.
Well, that'd be sad.
So, you know, normally Kelly gets this windfall of free ingredients, right? This time it's all me.
Oh, it don't
Sounds like a damn herd of buffaloes are coming.
Oh boy. We brought you baked goods.
Oh,
No
my
kidding.
word.
A lot of them.
Down loaves of bread, cinnamon rolls, and buns. I don't know where they've got all this, but they damn sure got plenty of it.
My sister's bakery had a power outage, and she lost an entire retail day and all of her wholesale product that they had baked.
This is crazy.
Picture this, guys. Cinnamon bun shine.
Huh. You know, under normal circumstances, we wouldn't even consider making liquor out of baked goods. It's too expensive. But being the fact that they're free, hell, I'm willing to give it a shot.
I think we better mash this in as soon as possible because the stuff is just like bacon in the sun.
Absolutely. I'm wanting to drink a jar of damn blueberry croissant liquor. You know, Amanda, she thinks outside the box all the time, and she says for years it's been her dream to try to make liquor out of these pastry products and breads from her sister's bakery. There's no doubt in my mind that these baked products will make some really good liquor. I'm excited.
Well, that's the last wad of them.
Oh my goodness.
Our customers are always looking for that next big thing, something that's a little bit different, a little bit bolder. That's what keeps us fresh.
All right, Amanda, tell me what your plan is here.
Well, I was thinking, guys, since we have this whole trailer of baked goods, it'd be best to make 3 separate mashes. 2 of the cinnamon bun, 2 of the blueberry croissant loaf, and 2 of the cookies.
We're gonna get started right now on the cinnamon bun.
I think so.
Let's get this show on the road. I reckon you just want us just crash them up as much as we can, right, Amanda?
Yeah. You see the caramelization and the crust? Those are the flavors I'm hoping get
They'll
in
be
there.
delicious. I mean, it ain't got no choice but to carry through. There's no reason that all of these products won't make a really, really fine liquor, you know, and the thing about it is they didn't cost anything, just Kelly and Amanda's time to go get them.
Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. Normally, when we're making liquor, we're just steeping grains and converting the carbohydrates into fermentable sugars. But under these circumstances, everything's been converted when it was being baked. Now all we gotta do is break it back down all over again.
I say we finish this and move on to blueberry.
Yeah, blueberry croissants. These ones are killer. So this is gonna be our second recipe. Blueberry moonshine is always a hit. It's an easy seller, but with us incorporating all of these pastries and that baked flavor into the blueberry moonshine, it's gonna be one of a kind, and people are gonna love it.
Almost caught it. Hope that was your plan.
That is basically the plan. I think if we just break them and let these soak.
The last of the 3 mashes, Amanda wants to put the breads in these, and they just simply have the grain flavor. But she's also got hundreds of these big, nice cookies.
Time for some cookies.
Damn.
Oh,
So this is what I really always wanted to put in a mash. This is made of rye, tons of chocolate, and she adds espresso to it, so it's got a little coffee flavor. There's a lot of sugar there. It's probably the sweetest thing that we have with all the milk chocolate in the recipes. So the plan is for me to mix the cookies and the bread. The bread is just fermentable for us, but won't give a lot of flavor. So hopefully that milk chocolate and the rye is what comes out on the other end. Okay, guys. So I got my sister's yeast starter. So I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this into each of them.
You know, I got to give it to Amanda. She's come up with a good one on this one. You know, I'll have to say, yeah, I'm pretty stoked to see what this liquor turns out like.
Amanda has brought the liquor world something they ain't never seen before, I think.
Right now we have 6 totes filled with baked goods fermenting. I just can't wait to run them. I'm excited.
Good for you. I'm excited too. Me and Digger, we've never run liquor like this before. That's what JB's here for. He says actually that he made sorghum molasses in high school. It was their school project. We just start with 15 gallons in a little old pot. What's it going to do here, JB?
It's just going to start foaming up.
We got to cook it till it gets rid of the foam.
Yeah, once you get it boiling,
Then you just keep that.
skim off.
But look at it over here sizzling like mash.
I'll be down.
Starting with sorghum juice and making a mash out of it, this is virgin territory for us.
That's green foam, looking plum yaller looking, ain't it?
Yeah.
Taste that sludge.
Oh, God. Tastes like cow.
Probably ain't poison, but I'd say it'd give it a bad taste.
This juice, it isn't very attractive. It's kind of a pea soup green looking color. You have to stir it very slowly, constantly, and all the time skimming the scum. And it seems like this takes forever, and we've got 985 more gallons of it. We can't do it 15 gallons at a time. We'll never get done.
No.
We had 4 or 5 tubs. Instead of running 15 gallons at a time, we could run 50 or 60.
Kelly's got some big livestock watering troughs. We're gonna put our burners under them and cook it down with it.
Oh, yeah.
I just hope it's worth it. I hope we get a good yield, a good turnout. We're just trying to get this cooked down to the sugar content we want. I'd hate to think we work this hard and don't make no money. The color of it should be not a real heavy brown like the molasses, but it does have to start browning up. Hours and hours and hours later, we've got all the sorghum squeezings boiled down into about 20% sugar content. Damn.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. You can tell the sugar content's up. It ought to have plenty of the things that the yeast are after. I'm gonna tell you something. If this don't make some liquor and some good liquor, we're just gonna split your nut sack and run your leg through it.
JB, that's when you need to take up for me.
We got potential of knocking out at least 120 gallon liquor.
If it sells for as much as you say it does, when we get any more close to that, why, your nuts are safe.
Well, I hope it works then.
Yeah.
The 2 stills that Digger and I are using, they've been in storage a while. You never know what you're going to get or what kind of problems you're going to have when you build a fire under them when they've been sitting idle for a while. Mine's got all kinds of crud in it.
The still I'm using, it's been sitting in storage. As it gets hotter, it'll pick up some of these light little sediment and carry it on over through the vapor and ultimately into the worm. It smells like high-proof liquor. On the upside, there's nothing like 170 proof liquor to clean something up and sterilize it. The liquor, it cleans your equipment.
That looks clear.
Digger, looky here. Mine's a clearing up. It ain't got that grease in it.
Now that's cleared up.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna throw the heads out and we'll see what she does.
Sorghum whiskey, here it comes. At this point, I'm feeling better about it. It's washed all the stuff out of the condensers. Eventually, it's clear as crystal. JB, you think this is okay?
Yeah, that's all right.
It's damn fine tasting whiskey.
Well, Yuns had me worried sick.
Yeah.
Kelly, he wasn't born last night. He knows what he's doing. This is a good idea. Hell of a lot of work, but I think it's going to pay off for all of us.
And I was back there just wanting to be quiet. I thought, God, what have I done? I've got us all into this.
This is on me.
We're looking at 2 runs apiece on each still. There's enough liquor to fill up 2 barrels, which is a damn good run on something we've never run before.
That's it for me. That's it. It's been a long day.
That's a full barrel.
Well, them's 53 apiece.
That's 106 gallons.
I think it's an excellent run.
Hell yeah.
I'll kill the lights.
Turn out the lights.
Party's over.
We got water, baby.
Nice. Boy, I love doing this part right here.
Oh, me and you both.
Feels like the first time every time.
And you like playing with fire, so
I like
there's that. All right, I'm full. We're ready to fire it up.
Yeah, boy. That'll blow your eyebrows off, won't it? Ready, babe?
I'm ready, let's do it.
So we've got 6 barrels to mash in. Do you think we just cut the buds off?
Take the caps off and dunk them.
Me and Jerry's decided we're gonna put 5 gallons of strawberries per barrel, take all the green caps off of them to where we don't have no bitter taste.
To be honest with you, I'd like to get into even more exotic fruits, brandies, stuff like that
Heck yeah.
this season.
Do I need to put my cheetah underwear on and run around for you to get exotic?
Nah, well, let's don't go that far with it.
Oh, Lord. Down to the last handful, brother.
Yep.
We got nanners to do now. That won't take as long. We just peel them and chunk them. And we're gonna put roughly about a dozen bananas per barrel, and that ought to give us a perfect blend of that strawberry banana flavor we're looking for.
Well, Mike, it's my last nanner, son.
Mine too. Ready to get some sugars in it?
Get some sugars in these barrels.
50 pounds on the barrel. Boy, it's starting to smell good already.
Tell you what, don't get much better than that, man.
It sure don't, baby.
That sweet smell of that sugar on top of them strawberries and bananas.
Boy, howdy.
Well, it's a glass of sugar.
It's time to pour the water to it and stir them in, baby. Melting sugar time. Yeah, smells good, boy.
Phenomenal.
I can't wait to get it filled up, stirred in, and taste the...
You want to get your big glass to take home with you?
You damn right already, son.
Let's move on to the next barrel.
Next barrel. It smells just like a daggum banana split.
Like a frozen smoothie.
There we go, moving on down the line, ain't we?
This rate will be done for dark.
Yep, man. Well, son, we got 6 good-looking barrels of mash right here.
Start yeasting them in, what do you think?
Do it to it, baby. First yeasting of the year, man. It's sure enough fixing to start smelling good when that yeast goes to working.
Now we got left to do is cap these babies off and let them work.